Morning. We're out here. Me and Ben got us a late start this morning because them weathermen, they lied and said it's going to rain. But anyhow, we fished a worm for 35, 40 minutes. Hadn't caught a fish. Saw a lot of shads. Well, right now we're dragging some Alabama rigs around. It's December the 2nd, 2022. So I hope we can catch a big fish to show y'all. Maybe Ben will catch one of them 9-pounders back there at that rock back there again. He ain't told me that about 14 times before he caught that one. Huh? Let's start all over again. We've been dragging these Alabama rigs and finally Ben caught one on it. Right next to the rock wall. Y'all see the rock wall over there? He ain't a big one, but he's a fish. That's the first fish we caught today. Good grief, it's been tough fishing.
1.5 pounds on the fluke. I got 3 different baits on this rig. I got
flukes,
I
got a bunch of different ones too.
Flukes and swim baits and crankbaits.
Ain't a bunch of shad here.
A bunch of shad. Okay, go back and grow up to be 5 pounds.
Exactly.
We'll try to catch you again. I thought I had rocks when he hit it. I said, I've hung that rock wall. How'd I do it?
Hey, you ain't the first person that's ever been hung up and thought they had a fish.
This is a better fish.
Son,
Much,
2 Alabama fish.
Much better fish. Right on top of that hump you painted back there at the bottom of the wall. Better fish.
Trolling motor's off.
Better fish. Better, 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 better. Spot, probably.
That's a nice fish.
He ain't 5 pounds.
No, that's a good fish though. Thought he was.
He is. He's a spot.
Spot.
Spotted bass. He just makes you think like he's big. No, he ain't no spot.
He's not. Hey, he ain't, is he?
I think I had him crocheted, Doug. With 2
I
hooks.
think you had him foul hooked in the back and in the front, and it
I thought he was.
made him feel bigger, didn't it?
Made him feel like a 3-pounder. I don't care.
I don't either.
It felt good to get that back.
Guy's gonna get a good tip today.
Right on. See where the rocks fell out of the wall. There's a little rock pile back there.
Yeah.
He was right on top. Look how fat he is. He's a fat boy.
Eating all that shad back there.
We Alabama rig.
You gonna try it again, Ben?
Yeah. Well, I'm with my guide. Whatever he does, I'm gonna do it.
Well, the guide's gonna put you on 2 fish. After we fished 2 hours with a worm, I decided to do this lazy man fishing, dragging these Alabama rigs around, and what do? We catch 2.
He didn't hit a fluke. He hit a Kitech. He hit a Kitech. Man, he hit it too. I knew that wasn't a rock. I mean, he slammed that thing.
Man is wearing me out. I'm going to put my white Alabama rig in. Well, y'all didn't get to see it, but that was the 3rd fish of the day.
Take it off anchor and take it off. Let's drift back. I want to look at these rocks and see. I doubt if we can see them with them a 1.5 down.
On the Alabama rig, and Ben's using all white, so I've changed to all white. We're gonna see if we
I'm gonna throw across this rock terrace.
see if I can catch. Didn't have it going. I was on the phone,
and I came out of a treetop.
and Ben came out of a treetop and caught a nice one. Let's weigh. Let's put that on the D-Lyres.
He's 2.5 pounds.
I think he's gonna be bigger than 2.5, Ben.
He right out of that treetop, and that thing fell, and he ate it. And I nearly didn't get him out of the tree after he ate it.
I saw it.
I was trying to hang up in. I was trying to hang up in that tree again.
That's a 3-pound fish right there.
Nearly 2.5.
Well, we'll go with your guess then. 2 pound 8 ounces. Y'all get you a little of that. Woo!
2 pounds.
Hate I didn't get it on camera. I was on the phone and couldn't get my stuff together.
Well, it was a goat rope, really, because I was wandering around back here in the back of the boat trying to get him out of that tree.
Oh, that's funny.
stick.
I promise y'all, I thought that one was a stick, and it's a good old fish. I finally ain't skunked.
You was trying to pull it.
I was trying to pull it over a stick.
I saw you. He said that's a stick. Good fish. I told you just felt like you're gonna get a bite in a minute.
Whew. We fished hard today, folks, for 5 fish. That's pretty good right there. He's another 2.5 pounder, ain't he?
2 pound 9 ounces.
That's close enough, 2.5. Y'all get you some of that fat boy. Whew. Pretty thing. Hey, he ain't got no hook marks.
That's good. He's an Alabama fish.
Did I put my buddy on some fish?
He said, you want to catch one of them as you drag across it? I said, yeah. Another pound and a half. I don't care if he's little.
Foot? No.
He's a bite.
Got 2 eyeballs and a tail.
And a bite after hours of dragging.
Hey, that's 6 fish. Woo-hoo, we somebody now. And we fished
24 hours.
6 hours. 6 hours, 6 fish.
Mercy. Off that little guy right where you said he was. I mean, he was there.
Man, these electronics are nice, ain't they?
Yeah. Did he choke that big old worm or
He
what?
did. He was hungry. Get you a little of that.
I mean, he choked that dinger.
That is hilarious. I caught me one. Woohoo!
Nice.
Nice fish.
Come
Oh,
on.
quick release. Son, we come across a little water fish right there.
That's 8, ain't it?
That is 8.
That is 8. He counts. I saw him. In fact, I weighed him. He weighed 2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Just barely had a hook in him. He's a little one. He counts. Number 9. Little spot. No, it ain't. Little largemouth. Boy, I jerked a kink in his neck. Y'all get you a little of that. Yes, sir. Talking about catching them in 24 feet of water.
Good one.
Nice fish. Yes, sir.
That's the one that bit mine.
That might have been.
I missed it.
Might have been. Folks, this is fun fish. Me and Ben caught 10 now, Ben.
Ooh, that's
10.
That's unbelievable after not getting a bite for 2 hours.
Woohoo! What do you think about that new worm I picked up at Mary Carter?
I like it.
I do too. I've caught 4 fish on that rascal now. Man, that's a pretty fish. I'm gonna show them folks what it is. It's a Ultra Vibe Speed Worm Green Pumpkin. Mary Carter. I saw it down there and I thought, man, I believe I'll try that. And guess what? Caught 4 fish on it today. Putting it on a shakehead. It's got a little bitty curl on its tail. I like it.
Sickle tail.
Ben calls it a sickle tail. He probably used to fish it in Texas
50 years ago.
50 years ago. May have let him drop it.
That's a sullen bite.
Yeah. Come on back and pick it back up. He didn't. GoPro stop. Oh, yeah, he did too. Come on now. Oh, I've got him. Pretty good fish, Ben.
Don't let him get in the mercury.
He's trying to, ain't he?
Yeah, he's right back here in the prop.
He's up under the boat. Nice one. Nice fish. Biggest of the day. Maybe.
They're bad to shrink on the way to the boat, but surely that one will hang in there.
Hey. That rascal hit that thing, and I dropped my rod tip, and he dropped it. And he come back and got it. Woohoo! How many is that now, Ben?
11.
11 of them.
11.
Mr. Speedworm.
Look at his gill on the other side. He got a torn gill,
He sure does.
but it's healed up. He wants to weigh 5 pounds.
Get you some of that one.
Hey, you're not doing it the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fish speed worm, not slow dragging worm.
Huh. I'm catching fish, so. Hey, there wasn't no instructions on that package telling me how to fish
The
it.
name of it, speed worm.
Yeah.
The pros say you swim it like a swim jig, speed.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I've caught 5 on it now, so hey. Oh, foot.
He was on there.
He was.
It was right, no picture, right where the brush was.
Getting a bite right in his gut, but he just will not eat it, Ben. I don't know why. They just bump it. I had several of them do that to me today.
I've had 2 or 3 do it.
Now I've hooked me a number 6, Ben.
Yep.
Another good one, too. I pulled it out of his mouth thinking it was a stick again. Woohoo!
I caught several right here last year, right here. Now we got a dozen.
Now we got a dozen. Son, y'all get y'all some of that. How many 2.5 pounders have we caught?
Half dozen.
Pretty fish.
Got him. I've caught one on a speed worm. He ain't as big as yours, but he's a good one.
Hey, that's number 13, Baker's Dozen.
Yep. He choked that speed.
Baker's Dozen.
He
folks.
choked
Now,
it.
for it start to be a slow day today, man, it sure has turned out to be a good fishing day. Woo! I'm getting fired up about this new speed worm I found at Mary Carter. Y'all go get you one. Be sure to tell Jeff I said hi. And Raymond. Ben's on point on the back. Oh, he's hooked up. Uh-oh, he's took him around something.
He did.
He took you around
Let that
something.
fish go too far.
He still on?
I don't know. I'm hung up big time. I felt that line go around that tree. Hey, girl. Turn the camera off. I'm mad. Got a hook and got an extra hook, a doctor, and a fish.
Oh, Ben was hung up. That fish wrapped him around a tree down there. And I held his rod while he
Put the doctor
down there to get it unhung. And I asked him, I said, I think there's a fish on there. He said, nah, there's a stick or something on there. You got the doctor. I said, no.
He's a little
So
fish.
do I get to count this one or do you count that one?
He's number 14.
14, no matter who reeled. It was a group effort on that one.
Son, I let him, see, he just bit it a little bit, and I let him have it too long, and he just crocheted in among them sticks down there.
How do they know to do that?
Hey, look
Get
at-
you a little of that.
you grow up to be big, and I'll come back and visit again.
Folks, this started out a slow bite this morning. We caught no fish for the first 2 hours. Then we caught three on an Alabama rig, dragging it around. Then we started worm fishing, and Ben caught a couple on
Trick worm.
a little trick worm. And I put this new speed worm out there, and now we're up to 14 fish.
And we've got 9 on the speed worm. 9 and 5 and 14. That's right. We've got
9 on this new speed worm that I've never had one in
Number
my
15.
Number 15, folks. Get you some of that. Woohoo! And another speed worm fish. Woo!
Pretty good fish.
Number 16. If Ben can get, oh yeah,
Pretty
good one.
Pretty fish.
He swallowed it too, boy. They're eating that thing.
Man,
Y'all get you some of that.
good grief.
Show it to the camera, Ben.
Look at that fish. How
Woo!
fat. He's Doug. He's fat as
He's fat as me.
Mercy.
Woo! What number is this one, Ben?
17.
Folks caught so many fish, all my batteries are run dead on my GoPro. So we ain't getting many hooks. Beautiful fish. Number 17. Speed worm is tearing them up today. Ben just caught number 18.
18.
We're gonna throw the D-lines on it right quick like. Folks, fish number 18 was 2 pounds, 4 ounces.